Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. And yeah, that's what it is. And Real Game No Theory. Make sure you guys go there and check out everything. All right. So that's
all right, guys. T. D. Williams, over 30 years in the motherfucking game. I'm not a part of a manosphere, pill, and all that other goofy ass shit they doing. So let's get it, guys. I got a question. Put a Q in there. If y'all want to call in, y'all got the number. We're going to chop it up. Let's get into it right now, gentlemen. Okay, we're talking.
Look, real quick. So, holla at your boy KZaggin20 on the YouTube front. Also on the gram at KZaggin20. Also, every Saturday at noon, the Manhood is a skill set show. Come fuck with your.
But my name is Mr. 1950. You know, I'm preparing you to prepare your woman to be a woman. Be a woman in your life. I am the last traditional man on the planet, and all I want to do is help you out. You can definitely contact me, Mr.1950.com, Mr. 1950 YouTube, Silverback Lifestyle, Instagram. Just follow me, man. I mean, let's rock.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to the Bad Boy Membership. Shout out to the Game Kings documentary. Respect to everybody on the panel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate being here with you guys. Let's spit this game because we know these guys need it.
you deal with ain't gonna be a one-night stand, or they ain't gonna be like on the first night. And that's understanding the game too, because if you out here doing your thing, you know it ain't gonna always happen that way. But a lot of times, and this is where we talk about, you guys gotta use your resources to learn more game and understand this, is that when you're out here really dealing with women, right, you're going to experience certain things that's going to give you a whole new mindset of what it actually means to deal with women.
You bitch! Man, how you miss the opportunity, dog?
Yo, didn't she say that she wanted him to tell us the nasty shit?
She ready.
Oh my God, what's name?
He sounded like she wanted him to say some nasty shit.
He gotta call her back and tell her, look, so I've been doing this in the past for a long time. When you come over here, I need you to come over here and I need you to wear this. And you tell her what you want her to wear.
Yep.
And let her know when you get here, and ain't gonna be no talking. We're not talking. All we doing is enjoying each other. Mm.
It's like, why the fuck are y'all in these goddamn boyfriend-girlfriend relationships? What benefit is it bringing to you? Now, my thing is, like with the dude that was on earlier that had a chick living with him, she brought no value to that motherfucker. And all she cooked was some sloppy joe and some ramen noodles. So what, he could do that by himself. What he need that bitch for?
Stop. You see what's happening right here? What's happening right here is you're letting your ego like fall in place with your dick. You can't do that. You have to separate that shit. You understand? Enjoy your time with these women and then leave it exactly where it is. Because
since the fall of the PUA community, security back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the street, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real and man. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message. Become the message.
What's going on, guys? I don't know what the fuck that was. What's up, man?
Yeah, I was saying the echo. I was like, what's that?
What's good? What's good?
What's popping?
What's good with my peoples, man? What's good with my peoples, man?
What up?
Chilling.
Hey, let's start from the bottom up. Pity, go ahead.
Hey, man, great night last night, man. Turn up. I tell you right now, nigga, when you look like a motherfucker, they come and respect you like that, man. Man, shout out to the panel, man. Mr. 1950 in the building, man. I'm ready for this one, man.
All right, Zach.
All right, what's good? Hey, as I always do about this time, it's great to be back amongst this esteemed panel of gentlemen, these motherfucking lions, these kings, this nigga here. I should know that shit was coming. So anyway, man, I'm just glad to be doing this thing with my camp folk. Let's go, man.
All right. Locario.
What up? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr.Locario. The bad boy of the dating game was good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. So let's get it. Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Yo, guys, TDD wins. The man mindset. Shout out. Let me roll it to my boy Miles.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to the Bad Boy membership. Shout out to the RealGameNoTheory.com. Appreciate all the gentlemen for being here today. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Let's go get it, because you know what it is.
All right, post the number up. All right, Zag, you started this. This is your title. Break it down, brother.
Yeah, man. So a lot of guys always complain about how women aren't submissive and a woman will never do that. Or
right.
You have to have money to get at attractive women. And it's like all those stipulations and rules are for the simp and beta male guys. That's what they're there for. Because when a woman is truly attracted to you and she's enamored by you, the man, she's not going to put all those obstacles in your way. She's going to make it super fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? And I said this yesterday on the joint, that all women want to be compensated for their time. Depending on the level of attraction for you, that's going to determine what that compensation is. If it's sexual attraction, all they want you to do is show the fuck up and be you, right? But if they're not sexually attracted to you, that's when they're going to require the dates, all the fucking phone conversations. Mm-hmm. They're going to require that you text them back and forth every day. And then if you don't text them quick enough, they're going to get mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, the only reason I'm fucking with you is because I can get this from you. So if I can't get that from you, I have no need for you. Okay, this is what guys, they do a lot of complaining, and you're dealing with a woman who's not sexually attracted to you. It's really that easy, man. But y'all got it.
Yeah, I'd say this, man, is when you talking about the woman breaking her rules for a guy, you got to understand that women have no rules. You understand what I'm saying? So first of all, the thing is that the fact that she even putting rules on you or the situation shows you that she doesn't respect you, because when a woman respects a man and she's about what the guy's about, she's basically saying, hey, lead me and guide me and tell me what you want to do, and I'll follow what you want to do within reason. You understand? If you're in a freaking nutcase or whatever. But that's the thing, is that a lot of times if you guys got chicks who say, oh, well, we can't do this and we can't do that, and you got to wait to do this, and I'm not the type of girl, and they put all these stipulations on you, like let's say even you're on a date with a girl, and let's say you try to touch her leg or some shit, and then she moves your hand away from her leg or some nonsense like that. That's already showing you that she don't really respect you. She's not attracted to you. She ain't really trying to make nothing happen with you. So just understand that. Don't think, oh, she's just a good girl and she's not like the rest. And she's, you know what I'm saying? This is what dudes start to think. And then they start to like her more because they think she's different. And it's like, no, she's not different. She's just being different with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Facts.
It's crazy.
You're muted, man. Okay.
Yeah, man. I always refer back to what Locario said a while back, where he talks about, a woman's interest or a woman's fear versus, her desire, and meaning her desire for you. You understand? And it's like, you have to remember, a woman will say she has rules, but you also have to understand the truth that those rules are always created around emotions. Mm-hmm. And what do we know about emotions? Emotions change based on the situation.
Right.
You understand? So if you understand how to be a unique man, if you understand how to orchestrate an experience that a woman has never had before, then you will give her a feeling that she's never had before. You give a woman a feeling she's never had before, she don't know what kind of rules to make up for the feeling that she's now having, because it's brand fucking new. It's actually unique. Shout out to Steve the Dean. He always says the reason why these chicks ain't fucking with y'all is because she met you before.
Right.
Because a lot of these dudes, they spend their time trying to be like every other dude because they want to play it safe. Right. They think, well, if I try to build rapport and I try to do this and I try to make her comfortable, that should give me the easiest and fastest route to the pussy. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, if you understand who you are, you understand that, a woman's rules is created in emotion. If you have the ability to create a unique experience based on your unique personality, your unique identity, your unique masculinity, you know what I'm saying? Then that will put her in a position where it's like, oh, what were my rules again? Like I can't remember because this nigga is different. You know what I'm saying? Like this man is different. Like I feel like I've never felt before just chilling here talking with this dude. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, these are the things that you have to remember, because a lot of guys, they take all of that shit seriously. Like all of that, oh, most girls don't kiss on the first date, so I better not try to kiss her. Or most girls don't fuck on the first date, so I better not talk about sex. And it's like, see, there you go trying to be like the next man. There you go trying to follow rules created by other people. You know what I'm saying? A man who understands game understands that he creates his own rules. You understand? Right. And he understands that a woman rules don't mean shit, because all of those rules were created during some type of emotional state that she was having at that time. You understand? But you have to have that level of confidence in knowing yourself that, oh, when she's fucking with me, it's a whole different story. So all them rules go out the window.
So at 12:08 or 11:08, this chick Vega, if you could put that on the screen real quick. She says,
there you go. Let's see it.
She says, okay, are we talking about a first date or something? If a man was that forward, I would remove his hand too.
That's because she's never met me. Exactly. So and that's why, Vega, you only set boundaries up for people that you don't want, right? So when you're around me, Vega, let me make sure you're a woman. Let me just make sure let me preface that and say, Vega, if you're a woman, because that's a vaginal question. But if you're a woman, then I'm gonna say, if I was in your presence, Vega, I promise you, you wouldn't want any boundaries, nor would you try to tell me you have any, because you will want me to do what I want to do to you when I want to do it. So stop with all this. Oh, I would just no. First of all, a man of my caliber, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Vega, a man of my caliber are used to calling the shots. You don't call the shot to tell me what you doing. I promise you, when you get around me and then you're not around me anymore, you're gonna feel that my presence has walked away. So were you to act like that you're gonna leave me, please?
Well, guys, she's right. I think she's 1,000% right, because she ain't talking about us. We gotta forget it, guys. We gotta remember on this panel, when they make those comments and those statements, that's not for us. That's for the average guy. That don't play by those rules. And Vega, you're absolutely right, because when you're with average, you give average results. You're on a panel with above average men. So if you don't fix yourself right to show us you got any value, we just gonna kick you to the curb. But like I was saying, I think she's right to the 98%. She ain't talking to us.
Right. Well, let me say this, and I said this before. When a woman is sexually attracted to you and she really feeling you, she can't help but to touch you. Right. She can't help but to come sit on your lap or look at you and be like, you're sitting so far away, come closer. She can't help but to tell you that type of shit. So see what she's doing what a lot of women do. What they say publicly versus what they do privately are two different things. Okay. So what she's talking about is, just in case any guys that might want to potentially deal with her, because see, she knows that real masculine men see through that bullshit. So that's why none of us are paying attention to that, like, yeah, whatever. But she knows that the average guy's gonna be like, well, she don't want me to touch her, so I gotta be on my best behavior and treat her like a lady. She wants you suckers to do exactly that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep, that's facts. Oh, we got a question at, what was it at?
Where we at? At what?
At what is it? Hold on. I missed at
12:10.
10. Who's it by?
Waldemar at 11:10. Waldemar.
11:10.
Yeah.
Waldemar. Oh, here we go. Waldemar.
Here we go.
Wow. Okay. Waldemar. Okay.
He says how to not get emotionally involved when dating a girl and hooking up with her.
Use a bitch for that. And so this is what I'm saying. When men use okay, so when you're around your male friends, do we speak in like this? This is mannerism. So if I'm around my if we all out together, if one of us, can you imagine one of us saying, hey man, make sure you don't get emotionally attached to that. We don't fucking speak that way. When you ask a question, you speak like a man all the time. Don't just do it sometime. This may be a woman asking this question. Again, there's no such thing as being emotionally attached to anyone or anything. You love yourself more than anyone else. Being attached emotionally means you are cheating on yourself and you are going against your own principles in order to please someone else. So if you want to be a bitch, continue to be that bitch.
Well, my question for the assuming that it is the guy is like, what the fuck about that woman got you feeling emotional? Right. Why are you in your emotions? Because he's saying when hooking up with her, so you saying that automatically you catching feelings because you having sex? Right. Is that's what's going on here? Is that what niggas is doing nowadays? Because to me, sex is just sex. It's a physical act that feel good. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it.
Right.
We got a call if y'all ready.
All right, let's go.
Zeke.
All right, 631. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good to talk to you.
What's up?
So I'm really glad you guys are talking about this today, because it's exactly what I wanted to talk about. So I was at the bar a couple of days ago and met this girl. Things were going well. Within like 15 minutes, she was putting her head on my chest. Seemed pretty good. A couple of drinks later, asked her to come back to my place. She wanted to. Everything was good. Got back, and like within 10 minutes of getting back to my place, we were fooling around. And so, as normal, I kind of guided her head down to suck my dick, and I felt
dude. That's my dude right there. Go ahead, man. Keep talking.
What was that?
No, go ahead. I was applauding you for doing this. But go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No. So, and again, this is weird because it all seemed to be going really well. Like it was like pop. It was happening. And so I guided her head down and she put some resistance up. So I was like, all right, that's weird. So we just kind of kept kissing, kept doing whatever, you know. And then like a little bit later, she whispered in my ear that she wanted me to fuck her. And I thought, okay, well, obviously she fucking wants it. But I want her to suck my dick first.
Call her. Real quick. I'm gonna peep you to something. So when you got back to your crib, that motherfucker yelling in the background. Okay, I'm gonna peep you to something. Next time you go to your crib, make sure you go to the bathroom and freshen up, because you know you could have been a little stale down there. That's why she didn't want to suck your shit, bro. That's a possibility. Is all I'm saying.
Okay. So let me give you some too. Let me give you some too. So sometimes, you know, the initial head part, some women, you know, they get a little, you know, especially on some alcohol, man, that's not something they may want to do, right? So my suggestion is to always sometime warm her up to it a little bit. You know what I mean? You know, give her something in her ear, tell her something fucking filthy nasty that you're going to do to her. For her to suggest to you to fuck her means you wasn't really communicating about what you wanted and shit like that first. You know what I mean? So she gonna tell you that I'm already index finger. I mean, we got to get a hold of her a little bit, man. You got to be a little bit more aggressive initially. Some women don't want to do that, but they do it to the men they want to do it to, right? So again, you got to be able to guide her down there. But sometimes, man, you gotta water her bottom a little bit.
Yeah. Caller, keep going with the story. Keep going with the story. Yeah. So, and this is actually what ties into what you guys were talking about just now when it comes to rules and shit. Which is funny that you were talking about it because this is what happened. So, anyway, so she whispered that into my ear, and I was like, all right, whatever. And so we kind of continued, and then I kind of guided her down again. I kind of wanted, as I said, I wanted her to suck first. Anyway, so then she resisted again. And so I was trying to be direct with her. And so I said, what's going on, girl? Like, you know, why aren't you sucking my dick? And she said to me, like point blank, she said, oh, sorry, I only suck dick with guys I'm in a relationship with.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Hell no.
That's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. But go ahead.
So, what do you got? Like,
wait. Caller. What did you do after you kicked her out?
And that's okay, Miles. It's a great question because my first inkling, I've been listening to you guys for a while. My first inkling was get the fuck out.
Right.
But I didn't throw her out.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
She already made it clear that she wanted to fuck.
No. See, you see, teachable moment. Teachable moment. Teachable fucking moment. See, this is why. And shout out to my fellas on the panel. Because all of us know this, all of us say this. This is why the game ain't about pussy and the game ain't about a bitch. Because this is what they do. With the promise of pussy, you are willing to break your fucking rules. You see that inkling that you mentioned? That's game. The inkling is your soul, your fucking unadulterated, untethered soul talking to you and telling you, kick this bitch out right now.
Right.
That nigga Miles said untethered. Go ahead though.
Your ass is talking about.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, but she wanted to fuck though. So I should continue to allow her to be in my space. I should continue to allow her to enjoy the luxury of my apartment, my domicile, and my fucking presence. I should continue to break my fucking rules and not listen to my masculine soul and kick this bitch the fuck out right now.
Right.
This is what happens. You got to see, and this is why we got to be strong as men, because even when the pussy is given to you on a platter, if there's any strings attached to it, we don't want it.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm sure y'all got something else to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say real quick. So you smashed though, right? Caller?
I did, yeah.
Okay. See, this is what happened.
Turn away,
see, she was supposed to break her rules for you. You broke your rules for her. You understand what I'm saying?
What that means, caller. Masculine men influence women. Males are influenced by women. You were influenced by the prospect of fucking. And see, to me, and Miles is right. Once you let her know you desired for her to do something and she wasn't with it, what she's showing you is one, non-compliance. Number two, also what she is showing you is she will never completely sexually submit to you.
Right.
And I ain't dealing with no chick that ain't doing that.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of strange that she actually verbally told you that. Like that's just you could tell right there that she just is used to just getting what she wants out of men, and because you guys allow this situation to happen, and now she's gonna go to the next motherfucker and do the same thing because she said I got what I wanted and now I'm out, or whatever the case may be. And so I'd have told her in the moment, I don't think you know who you're messing with right now. So I'm gonna give you another opportunity to do what I asked you to do.
Right.
And then she stuttered. I won't even let her answer the question. If she takes too long to do what I asked her to do, you stand up, you zipping up, and say, "Let's walk to your car."
Right. Yeah.
And when you get her to the car, and say, "When you come in my house, when you're around me, I'm in charge. Right. You are not in charge of nothing. Walk the fuck back into the house, bro." And that's what all it is, bro. I don't give a fuck what she's saying, what she's doing, nothing. Just walk back in the house, bro. This is where I think men give too much voice to women. Don't give her too much voice, bro.
So are you saying it's not even worth diagnosing what she might have meant by that? That was
we don't know.
No. Do you got her number right now? Do you got her number right now?
No, I blocked her after that. I was done.
No, that's emotional. That's emotional. So because you didn't get what you want and your game was weak in the moment, you decide to block her emotionally. You get what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have to block women. We control the narrative. The only time we block women or we try to stop them from doing something, it's when they act crazy because they have never met anyone like us.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the only time.
Stalker chicks, when stalker chicks that call you 20 times in one day.
Exactly. Those are the only ones we block. The rest of them, they only have access to you based upon what you allow for them to come in your life for.
Right.
That is the only thing. But when you block her, what you think she called you, bro? You think this woman called you? So it was your ego boost blocking her. Oh, I'm just gonna block her. That's your form of control. You lost your moment of control, like Miles said, in the moment. Mm-hmm. So because you lost your form of control, you said, "Fuck it, I'm a blocker." And he was like this on the couch. How did that make you feel when you push block? That's like somebody lost in a basketball game and that was their ball and they take their shit and said, "I'm going home."
I don't even know how he got his dick hard after she said she got trying to do shit. Like, I can't.
Yeah, but let me say this.
Wait,
go ahead, Miles.
I want to ask the caller. Listen, I need you to be honest. Like, what was the quality of, because you've had sex before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, compared to all your other sexual experiences, what was the quality of the sex you had with this bitch?
Well, I mean, so the problem too is that she was my kind of hot, like she was my kind of attractive.
Oh Jesus!
So I didn't want to.
If you don't shut the fuck up, if you don't shut the fuck up and answer the fucking question,
horrible.
Or what the fuck is a my kind of?
So I mean, it was
my kind of bitch.
I mean, she was pretty good. I mean, but she just wasn't doing what I wanted her to do. That's really the answer.
Jesus fucking Christ! Can you answer the question? What was the level of quality of the sex, bro? Was it high or was it low? Please tell me.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, it was medium. It was it wasn't great and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, let's start with the foundation. Medium. How many drinks did you buy her at the club?
2.
You bought her 2 drinks. How did the initial conversation start?
So it was so I just walked up to her. She was with her friends. I had a few drinks already, so I was kind of buzzing. Went up and we immediately hit it off. And then
what does hit him off look like?
Like went over to the bar. What's that?
What did you say? What did you say to her, bro?
I just said, "Hey, what's going on? My name is this," and I I kind of went right into it. It was nothing.
So
serious.
what does hit him off mean? What does that look like? I'm trying to get the visual.
And so there was a little, build up to it, but.
Right, but
I've never hit it off with anybody I initially talked to. So what
do you mean when you say hitting it off, Colin?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. So just be totally honest. So I was eyeing her, she was eyeing me, so I just went over to her. She was with her friends there, and I just ignored her friends there. Just kind of said, "Hey, what's going on? How you doing?"
You never do that. That's one. But go ahead.
Already giving me flirty. Wait, hold. Let me tell the story. Wait. So she was already kind of giving me flirty eye and stuff. And after about 4 or 5 minutes, whatever, I went back over to the bar, and I wanted to see if she was going to come follow me to the bar. And so I went over to the bar, made sure my back was to her. It was I was trying to run a little bit of game. I don't know if it's good or not, but I wanted to see
not game. Go ahead, though.
And within a few minutes, I felt her hand on my back, and I was like, "Oh, there she is." All right, so I kind of turned around. Hey, what's going on? And so we kind of stop.
You see what happened? You see what happened here? Your ass was circling. You were circling your food, and then your food realized that you were the prey.
Exactly right.
That's what happened. She realized that you were a flexible man from the beginning because you didn't have the fucking guts to come straight up to her and say something. She already won. She already knew she wasn't going to give you what you want that night, even though you
were waiting for them choosing signals. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
She saw that you were weak, and she can do what she wants. So she's like, you know what? I want some dick tonight, and I'm not sucking no dick, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing what he wants, and he's going to do exactly what I want because this guy likes me.
Did she ask you for drinks? Did she ask you for drinks?
Respect. Let me just ask.
Steve, put up the thing at 12:27 or 11:27 from Mackie the poet. We got to put up that comment. But go ahead, caller.
But with all due respect, let me just ask you guys. I'm still looking at you. I want you guys to tell me.
Right.
So is that not a show of strength when you kind of walk away and she follows you?
No.
Bro.
No. This is what you got to understand. Hold on, caller. This is what you got to understand. You have to understand the whole fucking situation. In the whole situation, what happened is that she understood or she perceived that you were a specific type of guy. You understand what I'm saying? And then she was right based off of how she interacted with you. Because as soon as she said she's not going to suck your dick and then you continued to fuck with her, her perception was right. She was like, oh yeah, I definitely picked the right guy because I was looking for the guy that I could run. Do you understand what I'm saying?
L, she was looking for a passive guy.
Exactly.
What he did, how he acted was passive.
That was right. Choosing signals. He waited for her choosing signal, and she deduced the type of man that he was from the beginning. Now, mind you, she obviously was attracted to you, and that's cool. But a bitch could be attracted to you and not respect you, my nigga.
Exactly.
That's what I'm not getting. And you thought you won because you hit it off. You thought you won because you got her back to your place. And you thought you won because you smashed.
And so wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Real quick. How long were you talking to this girl for?
We were only there. It was probably under an hour. I mean, we got out of there pretty quick.
Okay, so you bought her 2 drinks in under an hour.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. See, she already knew.
That's what I asked. Yeah, that's why I asked. She already knew what was going on.
2 drinks in under an hour that you just met. So she already peeped that you was a guy that was basically thirsting after her because you're like, oh, she's my type of hot. So therefore, you're doing extra shit for her. You're being this type of dude. You see what I'm saying? So
Steve, go ahead and say what you're gonna say, and I'm gonna jump on after you.
Caller, what happened to make you block her? That's what I understand. You fucked her. But why did you block her?
So I kind of thought, like, in the aftermath, I thought she did that because she saw me as a beta, and so I felt like, all right, I'm going to kind of charge her in a sense because I.
Oh, wait. Why weren't you thinking that before you had sex then?
So it was in the moment. I thought things were going to.
Man is always in his moment. Man is always in his moment. But what I'm saying is. So you told her goodbye and then automatically just blocked her. I mean, you didn't say anything else to her. You just blocked her?
Well, no. So I let her stay overnight, which is probably.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Wait,
stay the night.
Wait a minute. I'm zoned off in the
I can't breathe.
What did he say?
I can't breathe.
You let us spend the night? You let us spend the night? Is that what happened? Is that what he said?
Yes, he let us stay the night.
Yeah, I mean,
So did you get some head in the morning? Did you get morning head?
no.
Okay, hold on real quick.
So let me ask you this. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell two stories because I want the caller to understand something, and I want the people listening. There were two occasions where I walked out of a room.
Hey, Steve, you can take down this question, man.
Okay, there was two occasions where there was one where I met this chick. We in her room. She wanted me to kiss her. I didn't want to kiss her because I didn't like the way her teeth look. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not kissing you. I'm just gonna fuck you. And she was like, well, if you don't kiss me, then we ain't fucking. I walked out.
Right.
There was another time I met a chick I met at a strip club. I'm at her crib. She wanted me to go down on her. I'm like, I don't go down on anybody. You can't have this tongue, girl. This shit is magnificent. I just can't give it to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I refused to go down on her. She said, well, if you don't eat my shit, then we ain't fucking. I walked out. The point I'm trying to make is I'm not having sex with a woman unless it's on my motherfucking terms.
Exactly.
Okay, and I walked out hard dick, swooped in all, just pulled my shit up and walked out and went home and jacked the fuck off. That's what the fuck I did. I would rather jack off than play myself for some ass, man.
Facts.
Well, it bothers me, man, that you ruined the brand of being a man. And so she's going to really go to the next man because she already blocked her. She's going to go to this next man with the same expectations of her man providing whatever she wants, gets what she wants, gets drunk for the night, gets some dick that she wants, and then gets her the whole night, bruh.
Get a place.
Wait, tell the truth. Did you hold her all night in your arms, bro?
Nigga spooned her. Do you spoon her?
Nigga, did you hold her? Don't lie, bro. Did you hold her?
Spooned.
Was she ripping on your taco meat?
I did not hold her. No.
Why is she there? Why is she there?
Number one problem. The number one problem was I didn't tell her to get out. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Why was she spending the night for?
But he didn't tell us why he blocked her. She spent the night.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right. She spent the night. Why did you block her?
What happened in the morning? Hold on real quick. What happened in the morning? When y'all woke up, walk us through exactly what happened to where she finally left. Go.
All right. I don't know why. I'm just going to be honest. So anyway, I woke up. She was already out in the living room on the couch. I kind of just did my own thing. Cooked up some whatever.
See, this motherfucker. Hold on. I got a problem with a bitch getting in my house. The bitch was on the couch before I woke up. I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. It's something going on, dog. Something's going on. Did she go through your wallet?
What did you block her for? You cooked your breakfast. Then what?
No, I didn't cook her breakfast. I was cooking myself something. I asked her if she wanted something. She said no.
You did cook her breakfast. You did. This motherfucker said I was making breakfast. I offered her some. Yeah, you did cook her fucking breakfast.
So you asked her if she wanted something. She said no, and then what happened?
She said no. So I just ate it quick. I had a little conversation. And then I had to go to work the next day. And so
why did you block her?
Yeah, why did you block her? What was the reason?
All of this after this bed and breakfast experience, why did you block her?
Airbnb, Miles.
All right. So I was at work. I was thinking about the whole situation. This is why I wanted to call today to kind of see where I fucked up. So I sensed that I fucked up because she.
Why did you block her? Why, dude? Stop. Like Miles said, why? Answer the question. Why did you block her?
I'm saying, so I felt like I fucked up, and so it was a charging mechanism, if that makes sense. Like I was charging her.
It's called being emotional.
When
it was just an ego thing.
No, let me ask the caller a question. Caller, did y'all take a shower together?
No.
All right, caller, listen. You got to understand something. That's not a charging mechanism. That's an ego mechanism. Mm-hmm. You realize you sensed or you realized somewhere along the way that you fucked up, and you sort of realize that woman took advantage of you, right? Mm-hmm. And then so your ego begin to hurt, And then you was like, man, I need to block this bitch because I'm already in a losing position with her. If she ever calls me again, it's only to take more advantage of me. So you blocked her. And I mean, honestly, sometimes you have to do that. You know, sometimes there are times where you have to charge a chick to the game, not because of anything that she's doing, but because you fucked up. Right. And I think at least because you've been watching us for so long, your subconscious made you realize something. And then you realize, well, I can't fuck with that woman ever again because I fucked up. Mm-hmm. Understand? So shout out to you for at least that.
That's what it was.
Shout out to you for at least that.
Caller, appreciate you being forthcoming and honest because most callers aren't. Right. So we appreciate you being vulnerable in the situation. So that way, because it's a teachable moment.
Facts.
So, and I'll talk about inadvertent behavior all the time.
That's great. No, I knew you would give me help, but I'm glad you did because
No. We're gonna solve this. Unblock her, call her right now, and tell her I want you to come suck my dick tonight. So you want your dick, right? Right. So unblock her.
I don't want her anymore. I want to.
You do want her. You said that she was your type. You said that was your your person.
Yep. You spent the night. You made a breakfast in the morning. That's you in love with this.
That is your girl.
Oh, fuck it. We got more calls. Fuck this nigga. Caller. Yo, we appreciate you. Thanks for sharing your story, but don't do that shit again, bro. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks, man.
All right, peace, bro. Thanks for supporting the show. All right, let's go. 646, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh.
All right.
That's a guy.
470, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Miles? What's up, Locario, K-Zack, and
what up?
What's up, man?
Special shout out to my coach D and Sensei. What's going on? So I just woke up this morning. I just woke up in female's bed or whatever, and I just wanted to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was enjoying the topic or whatnot. And so last night, when we came back to her place, she was like, what'd she say? She didn't even want me to come over. She was like, oh, I don't bring no guys over my crib on the...
Okay, caller, real quick. Because you just jumped into shit.
Hell, he went right to the middle. Like, what are you talking about?
So real quick. So can you lay it out? Like, where did you meet this?
I just want to know the question. What's the question?
Because he just ran into like the middle of the sentence. What's the question? Call it.
It ain't no question. It was like I was just enjoying the topic. I was like, these women say they not gonna do shit. Like she really adamant about it. Like earlier in the night, like because like at first I was like,
what the fuck's your point, dude?
Well, we're not gonna win. What's up?
You just telling us what water's wet.
Is she still there right now?
Nah, I did.
You just said you just woke up, bro, and you woke up at her house.
Yeah, I just woke up at her house like.
So y'all niggas spend the night? Y'all spend the night, ass niggas. Y'all need to stop that shit, bro. Y'all need to stop that shit, bro. Y'all slumber party and pillow fight with
It's something about a nigga spending the night, man. When you I mean, who is this a new woman? Is she? Did you just meet her?
Yeah, I mean, like.
Why stay the night?
All night, like to 2 a.m. I was tired, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, 2 a.m. How old are you, bro? 2 a.m. is not late, bro. 2 a.m. just is getting it started.
The reason I ain't want her in my crib because I don't got no furniture. I only got bed.
Oh my god!
Call it.
You homosexual.
Call it. There was a time when I had an apartment, right? And I was in the midst of moving out.
Mm-hmm.
So my new apartment had all the furniture, but shit was still boxed. I had chicks come to the old apartment that was empty, and we fucked on the carpet, bro. What you talking about?
My thing is, I'm so tired of men feeling like they gotta explain themselves. Hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second. Men shouldn't have to explain themselves. You don't know these motherfuckers. You don't give a fuck about their validation about what you got going on. If you're there to fuck, bring that bitch. I don't give a fuck what's in the bathtub. Bitch, you gonna love this and you gonna get the fuck out.
Right.
Why is the mentality is, oh, I don't want her to see my lifestyle the way I'm living. Man, fuck that bitch.
Right.
This is because you value her opinion way too fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
I have a crate for a nightstand. That bitch better go get me some ice cold water to put it on.
Like I just wanted the crib to be set up the way I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, y'all.
What you mean? I don't give a fuck about that. Let me just say this, dog. Like I was, and when I was younger, man, I was in and out, especially out of college. Man, I didn't have too much of nothing, but that's what I have. That bitch is, look, she coming into my world. To have that bitch create something for you. If you really got Mac game, and y'all giving these dick out, like what Rosebud, dick ain't for free, right? Y'all motherfuckers got to start having these bitches dress your fucking house up. Bitch, go to IKEA if you don't like the scenery.
I put it on everything. I told her, hey, I need some decoration ideas.
Like, oh my God, nigga, let me tell you how to do it, nigga. You send your link of Amazon wish list to the bitch. And you had that bitch drop ship shit to your house for you to have. Y'all motherfucking, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't stand men that make it seem like you have to appear or be a way around women. Most of these women you talking to is struggle and broken shit anyway. Let me tell you something. The difference between someone wealthy and someone that's just working for a living is that the wealthy people don't know their amount of the money they have in their account. They don't know the amount. If you know your amount, we all on the same fucking level. So fuck what they got going on. Get yourself a broad that's going to provide for you in that motherfucking house. You ought to be ashamed of yourself giving free dick out. I was over there 2 a.m. Nigga, you know how much work you put in? How many strokes it take? Nigga, you know what we do to bitches? You know how valuable that is? So that means what stock do you have on your sex game if you're not getting nothing from it?
He wanted to join in with the big boys, man. Get your ass to the little side of the kiddie pool with that.
Man, please. Bitch, go to IKEA. Call her right now and tell her to go to IKEA.
I bet you won't do that shit. I bet you won't call that bitch right now and tell her you want a mattress set. We'll call her and tell her you want a mattress set.
Let's do it.
Mattress set.
Let's do it. You know I don't bullshit. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. He said, let's do it. Okay, let her know. Hey, if it's not in your budget, bitch, go buy me some towels. I need at least 8 towels to wash these balls off, because I must be balls deep in your pussy after it comes to the house. Tell that bitch that.
Go ahead and do it, dog. You got 20 seconds. You ready?
Hold on. Tell her what?
Hey, tell her you need some stuff for the crib. Go to IKEA. Use her imagination. Bring it over, and when she gets over to the house, you're gonna fuck the shit out of her. Tell her that.
All right, I got you.
20 seconds.
All right.
20 seconds. Go. 19, 18, 16, 15. Do this shit for, because I know you ain't gonna do that shit. 9, 10, 9.
He ain't gonna do it.
I know. 7, 8.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm over here at the Mexican mall getting some food.
Okay. Hey, check this out. You know my crib is empty, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to IKEA, look around, look for some stuff you like for the crib or whatever, and pick it up for me.
You want me to go buy you furniture?
Yeah. And then when you bring that shit over, then I'm gonna break you off. You feel me?
I don't have time to be running errands for you.
Yeah, you do. What you doing right now?
Right now, I'm getting some gin. I'm gonna get some of this pupusa, and then but then I gotta go make bath bomb. I'm making these things called cocoa bombs for hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go make them at my cousin's house and spend time with my grandma. I can probably do something like that tomorrow.
Okay. Get your ass to IKEA. I got something for you, all right?
All right.
All right, baby.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Do y'all
Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey. This is what the fuck we talking about right here.
Right here, mark this. Y'all
This is what I'm saying. And I knew when she got on the phone, oh, I'm a little busy right now. See, look, you got the result, but the execution, it can be stronger. It can be stronger. Don't mistake results for great execution. I'm gonna tell men that. You gotta be able to execute. You gotta be able to execute. Yeah, go ahead, yo.
No, caller. The way you were with her just now, you can never go back to the other way. Caller,
never.
Caller, you can never go back to the other way. The way that you bossed up and said what you said, bro, you gotta make sure that you're consistent with that person, with her now.
Mm-hmm. And
so that means if she hits you up on Sunday and she want to come over and you be like, you been to IKEA yet? No. Well, you can't come on till you go to IKEA. What we talk about? Bro, you gotta stand fast with that shit.
Yeah. And real quick, I want to say, all you guys out there listening, he ain't a high value man. Motherfucker ain't on no hypergamy and red pill shit. All he did was follow the instructions. He had 5 sharks on his shoulder. He kind of believed in himself. He asked for what the fuck he wanted. She gave a little resistance, but she said tomorrow he fucking.
Yeah, and really quick, caller, really quick. This is what I want to tell you. And this is what I'm going to tell all the men. Just a little bit of coaching, bro, will change your life. Because you got the guts. You got the guts. And I'm going to tell you right now, a little bit of coaching from any men on this panel, you would become a fucking animal, bro. And it would change your fucking world and life. I'm telling you, that whole, if she was fucking with 50, I'd have told that bitch to, bro, whatever you at right now, bring that shit over. The cocoa or whatever, Mexican cocoa, bitch, bring that over. Suck this dick, go back and do what you got to do. Then tomorrow when you go to, you get what I'm saying? You got to take charge of these women. These women are wild pinto horses running the pastures. You got to get a hold of these bitches. You know what I mean? Good job, though, bro. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
No doubt.
Yo, caller, you got any other questions? You got any other questions, caller?
Nah, man. I'm gonna just get with my sensei. I'm gonna get with Aunt.
All right, listen. When you talk to a woman, take a deep breath and speak very slowly and relax. You gotta stop stuttering when you're talking to your bitch. You feel me?
I got you.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Good luck. All right. 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
Yo, what up, guys?
Chilling. What's up?
Cool, man. Yo, I just got the Bad Boy membership too, man. Like 4 days ago, man.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
No doubt. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
So what's good?
I got to work on this game, man. But I had a shorty that I was dealing with, and I listened to the seduce. Some chicks want you to seduce them.
Say that again.
So you got a video, Locario, about like how some chicks want you to seduce them, right?
Right.
So my question is like, okay, so say she wants you to seduce her, but the point of view that she's coming from is that she wants you to think that she's a good girl or some shit like that, right?
No, this is the thing. Let me explain something. When a woman wants you to seduce them, that means that they're not all the way attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't need to seduce a woman who wants to fuck with you off the bat. You see what I'm saying?
She asking him to wait. She asking you to seduce her?
No. I knew like at first she was kind of giving me resistance. So I'm like,
okay, then bro,
right? That's what I'm saying.
It's over. Hold on, caller. Hold on, real quick. See, here's the thing.
Yep.
There's a little thing called compatibility. If you're talking to a woman and she's automatically putting up hurdles and she's giving you resistance, she's very reluctant to do the shit you're talking about, bro, stop the conversation. It's over. Stop talking to her at that point.
No,
you want to know, miss, you have a nice night.
Tell you what happened.
All right, go ahead.
I think, I'm gonna be honest, I fucked it up, like, cause I feel like I'm an amazing looking guy. So like when I first met her,
fuck how you look, nigga. Go ahead, bro.
This is how you sound right now, dog. You ain't shit.
Bro, Steve, I look 10 times better than you, bro. So,
are we judging?
Stay on the membership forever, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on, Steve. Hold on. Caller, can you focus, bro?
Hold on. Wait. Caller. Am I the bitch calling the show asking questions about a fucking woman? You good looking guy, you?
I'm being a bitch, bro.
Hey.
Caller, stay focused.
One thing, Zach. You're trying to compete with looks with a man? Fuck you, nigga.
I was about to get in it. I was really about to get into that, but I'll let him. You know what? It's early. It's early on the bad boy membership, so we're gonna give him 2 months.
He needs to stay on there.
We're gonna give him a couple minutes. We're gonna give him a couple months, and I'm sure his whole perception gonna change, man.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
So caller, go ahead. So caller, go ahead and continue what you were saying, bro. No, caller.
Just go back to your story. Go back to your story.
Caller, focus. Go ahead and continue what you were saying.
All right. So what I'm trying to say is, like, the first day I met her, she was on me, like, asking would I fuck her that day, but I really couldn't because I had to go to work. So it was like I feel like she kind of, like, her desire for me dropped because after that she kind of, like, started to say, like, oh, like, I gotta get to know you and shit. Like, she was putting up.
You're a good-looking guy, though, right? You're a good-looking guy, right? Remember? Well,
okay. Hold on, bro. So
I know what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
So 50, go ahead, 50.
Exactly. She liked me.
There's a difference between a woman liking you and desiring you too. Okay, so the thing is too, man, you gotta understand, if she wanted you to smash, she's really trying to dictate some terms. She's trying to jockey for power right now, and I think what you're trying to understand is how we go from this to this. Right. No, right now she's trying to put you into an area where she can control the narrative, and you're going to allow her to control the narrative because she knows that, okay, I can get this guy to do what I want by dangling this fucking pussy carrot over his head. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. And
okay. Caller, let me say this too. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. You know when guys see a really good looking woman, right? And they try to quote unquote run game on her, where they try to act like they don't like her or try not to give her validation. You've heard that shit on YouTube where they're like, don't give chicks validation, don't compliment them. You heard that type of shit, right? Before, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now women will do the same thing. So what she's saying is, she's like, look at this good looking ass nigga. I bet he think because he looked good, he could get whatever chick he want, yada, yada, yada. And so she might be physically attracted to you. Yeah. But what she's trying to do is, at this point, like what 1950 is saying, is she's trying to game you and pull back so that she can get leverage on the situation. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is why you can't sit there and just try to coast on your looks. Because if you're trying to coast on your looks, you don't understand how the game works.
Yeah, because you look like a bitch when you coast on your weak ass looks, motherfucker.
Right.
Steve, that's why I'm here, Steve. I already know that, bro. I know.
Sir.
I want to get my game up.
Well, if you want to learn how to get your game up, you shut your bitch ass up and listen, motherfucker, and stop thinking you better than.
Hey, watch how you talk, my nigga.
Oh, watch how I talk.
You see, that's emotional. That's emotional, and you know, and I understand. You sound pretty young. So I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, young man. This is what it is. I never forget that when I was younger, my grandfathers and them and my dad and them, bro, like every time I said a bitch ass comment, they were really open chest me. And I don't know if y'all know what that is, but like they used to fire on me in my chest, like straight up. And then I didn't know what the fuck that was, but I used to get so fucking mad. I used to be balling my fist up crying. And they said, the day you stop balling your fists up and crying, you'll understand the message we're giving you. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that Steve is fucking nigga jabbing at your fucking ego. And that's what women do. And you emotionally balled up your fist and start crying. And that's how it sounds when you can't take it in. The motherfucker's just using foul language. The motherfucker's just talking shit. That's what men do. So stop being emotional and receive the message. That's all we saying, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I hear you on that. I gotta work on that. I don't know how to fully control my emotions like that, bro.
Yeah, you can.
How old are you? Caller, how old are you?
Yeah, that's the same thing. How old are you, Caller?
25, bro.
25.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I mean, you know, you're still a little young, but here's the thing, bro. You got to remember, you know, as you cultivate your identity, you have to preserve it, and the way you preserve it is based on the way you move. That's how you make your decisions. You make your decisions based on how you want to cultivate your identity. So if you don't want to be an emotional ass nigga, then stop being emotional. You know what I'm saying? If you're on a panel with a couple callers and we giving you a message and you over here talking about, yo, I bet you I look 10 times better than one of y'all niggas on the panel, that's bullshit, my nigga. It don't matter how you look.
Bro, I only said that.
Yeah, you only said that.
You was in your feelings. You was in your feelings.
You was in your feelings, man. That's what I'm saying.
You used to having a emotional vaginal sessions back and forth with your men that you're around. We never compare each other. If all of us went to an area and there were women around, all these men can be successful, regardless of the way you look.
Yes,
it's somebody else's choice in order to desire you. So for you to judge another man, that is very suspect to me. And all I'm gonna say to you is, young man, is just understand the words you use like have so much fucking power, bro. Mm-hmm. So when you say you're trying to do something, I like what Miles said. You just gotta fucking do it. Mm-hmm. There's no excuse for acting a certain way in the presence of all men, bro. Like, you know, there's a threat of violence every single time that you're around men. We can't physically touch you, but we can verbally touch you. So what I'm saying is, in the presence of men, if you're an angry guy, if you're emotional, that's too fucking emotional, bro. Learn how to speak with men. It doesn't matter the tone and the way they speak. Just listen to the message, bro.
Right. Let me just say this to you, young man, because somebody said I disrespect you by calling you a bitch ass nigga for no reason. Mm-hmm. As soon as that woman changed her thought about you, you were a bitch ass motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. And there's no knock on you, young man, but you gotta, it's no, you didn't fuck up, you just didn't know. But what you gotta understand is that this is how these women think about you. And if you can't handle us, because we ain't trying to fuck you, if you can't handle what we saying, how are you gonna handle these goddamn women? This is what they used to do when we used to play football. This is light shit. Shit I'm saying to you back in the day. Oh, this is light talk.
It's light work. This is light
work. And also, bro, you gotta understand, you're confused right now because the first thing, the main thing you said, oh, I'm amazing looking. I look really good. So now you're confused because you think that means something in the grand scheme of what the game is about. So now what happens is that you're expecting a certain type of outcome or feel entitled to a certain type of outcome from the woman because you look a certain way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But as we see now, your looks don't, it ain't mean shit.
And that's actually vaginal because that's what women do.
Right.
Women like, oh, I look like this. I got titties. I got a face.
For real.
I got an ass. So I expect for him to buy me drinks. I expect for him to do this for me. I expect for him to, take me out and all of this shit. That's vaginal thinking. That's vaginal thinking.
Well, let me add this.
Locario had in one of his videos.
What? Yeah. You said what? You said what, brother?
Locario even had in one of his videos though, like improving, like to improve your self-confidence and shit, you gotta also work on like your body, like going to the gym so you feel good about it.
Of course, bro, but you want to look the best you can look, not for the woman, but for yourself. See, caller, hold on. See, let me help you with your mindset. Mm-hmm. When you say, oh, I want to go to the gym so I can get buff for a bitch, you're gonna lose. When you say, I want to go to the gym because I care about my health, I want my body to look nice in certain clothes, and I understand that the byproduct of me looking good, I might attract more women. But you ain't doing it for the women. You just understand that it might come with that.
Right.
So the problem with guys, okay, caller, stay with me for a moment. When you do shit, like when guys say get your money up, women will come. All right, if you look good, if you go to the gym and you look good, women will come. When they don't, then you get frustrated because what you're doing isn't working. So you blame women instead of looking at yourself because you're doing shit. You don't do shit for women. You do shit for you while understanding Because you can do shit for you, again, while simultaneously understanding that women may appreciate the way that you're doing your shit. Now, your problem is you're talking about your looks. See, we go off our behaviors. We know how we behave, how we present ourselves, how we conduct ourselves. We know that women fucking with us on the strength of that. Now, you know, they can look at L, they can look at 50, they can look at Steve, they can look at Miles, they can look at myself, and they can like the way that we dress, they can like the way that we accessorize, they can like all that little superficial bullshit. But at the end of the day, once we open our mouth and start talking, the women getting hooked on that shit.
Right. And I just want to say this real quick, young man, listen. I'm glad that you snapped back at me. What you get from the Bad Boy membership is that's you standing on shit. When you snap back, and you know what you said was kind of off, but we want you to have that same kind of attitude with all these motherfucking women. You see what I'm saying, young man? I'm glad you snapped back at me. Now you were on the wrong street, but you were in the right neighborhood. You see what I'm saying?
I agree with that. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I told her.
Okay.
When she told me that she want to take her time, I told her that like I'm gonna have to charge her. Like she gotta pay me if like she want to hang out with me and shit. You know what I mean? Because if she want to play games, at least I could get some money out this shit. So I don't know if I was tripping.
So normally what you should say in that moment. I mean, I know that's a young man game. You know what I mean? They reaching, right? But what I say is normally what you will say is say, hey, okay, if you want to take your time, okay, no problem. Take all the time you want. Just call me when you're ready to come to this room. You know what I mean?
Exactly, right.
So you don't need to. Don't have her act like she dictating any terms. And yeah, if she giving you, what did she say when you said something about money though, bro? I'm waiting to hear this.
Okay, I do construction too. So what she told me is she told me like she don't have a budget for that right now, but she can pay me to like build stuff in her house because she own like investment.
No, that's nigga. She putting your ass in the friend zone, nigga.
Sums up. She wants you to build some cabinets for her or something.
Hold on, real quick. Where did you meet this girl at?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
I met her on Tinder, bro.
Okay, you met her on Tinder. So did y'all meet? Did you actually meet her in person yet?
Yeah, bro. I met her in person, bro. Like,
okay, so you met her in person. What'd y'all do?
What's up?
What'd y'all do when you met in person?
And the first time, we went to a jazz bar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
because
all right. So you went to a bar where was y'all kissing and touching and all that other shit?
I was kind of touching her, bro, but I don't really like to kiss. And she asked me about that. She like,
hold on.
I'm like, damn.
Okay, call her. I'm gonna let you finish that real quick.
Yeah.
This jazz bar you took her to.
Right.
Have you ever been there before?
Nah, never been there.
So why did you choose that spot?
Right.
Well,
be honest, nigga.
Because, you know, like I thought you guys said like do what you like to do. So I like to listen to music and jazz. So I was like, that's something I like to do. So I would do that anyway. You know what I mean? So
okay.
I was like,
all right, so go ahead and answer Locario's question. Finish what you were saying about the kissing thing. Go ahead.
Why don't you like kissing?
Because I feel like, you know, I don't know who she's been with. Like, she might have been sucking a dick before I.
Listen. You need to stay on a membership forever.
I ain't mad at him. I can't front. But go ahead.
No. This is the thing. This is why I'm asking this question. See.
Oh my God.
And so so now you didn't kiss her, and then what happened at the end of the night? Y'all just like gave each other a hug and walked away. What happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now.
I had to work.
Okay. Okay, so you say you have to work. So now, did you hit her up or she hit you up after that? Huh? You don't even remember?
She had hit me up.
Okay, you don't remember. Okay, so now when she hit you up, that's when she said she wanted to take it slow and all that other shit?
Like I think I went to her house or some shit.
No. What did you do? What did you mean? Somebody you think? What did you do specifically?
Did you or didn't you go to her house, bro? What the fuck?
What we saying, man? Your looks.
I definitely went to her house first.
Bro, call her. Hold on, call her, please.
Tell us the truth. What happened?
Language. Call her your language. How you talk, your vernacular, bro. Just tell us exactly what happened. Don't be on this. I think, I suppose, I remember.
Right.
Just tell us what happened.
All right. So you know, like we was texting or something, and she told me she wanted to see me. I was at work, but like my job is kind of like I think I fucked up right here too.
Call it. Get to the point. Get to the point, nigga. Get to the point, bro.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, get to the point real quick because we got 2 more calls. So we got to get because I just want to get to the crux of the situation. Go ahead.
I went to her house. She was looking good as fuck, and I told her, I'm like, damn, you looking good. Da da da. So I started, like trying to like play with her shit. Like I was like sucking her titties, rubbing her pussy and shit, and then she kind of like told me, like,
wait, you're sucking her pussy, but you're not gonna kiss her.
Nah, her titties.
What did she get? What? Okay.
But I'm confused because because didn't she just say that she said she want to take it slow? Like how now all of a sudden you at her house sucking her titties?
Hey, L, where's that shit? Why the fuck you?
I know, right? I got my fucking. Yeah, you listen, bro. I'm gonna say this, and then we got to move on to the next caller because you're all over the place, bro. You definitely. I'm so glad you're on the membership because you got to listen to these programs and you got to implement this shit because this is gonna help you out with your game. You understand what I'm saying? Because right now it sounds like you're all over the place and you're not necessarily telling us exactly what happened, so we can't really like help you at this point. But this is what I'm telling you, callers. Y'all gotta tell us exactly what's going on so we can help you out in these situations. But bro, hit us up again at some other time, and when you're ready to tell us the truth, you know what I'm saying, and then we'll make it happen. But I guess we can move on, man.
Let me add this before you bring in the next caller. I mean, go ahead and let him go, Miles.
Okay.
Controlling the phone.
All right, caller, please, man.
But let me just add this, okay? Because I see guys doing this, and I know L, you seen it, Miles, you seen it, 50, you seen it, Steve, you seen it. Stop trying to impress us.
Right.
Stop, because you can't help yourself by the bullshit. Just tell us exactly what happened. Now, see, if you're honest and you call in and you're honest, you are less likely to get made fun of and get clowned on. But when you call with the bullshit, we're gonna let you have it. You know what I'm saying? So just let us know exactly what happened. Stop trying to impress niggas and just let us know what the fuck happened.
All right. So 708, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Yo, I got a couple of questions. First question is, I'm sober, right? So it's like, the bar scene and the club scene is not really my thing anymore. And I want to practice my game. How can I go out and meet women sober? Call it. Steve, you got it first, and I'm gonna get it next. God damn it.
Yeah, caller, listen to me. When it comes to drinking, I'm a bitch. You wanna know what my bitch drink is? It's pineapple and orange juice, okay? And if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll add Sprite to it. That's my bitch.
This nigga Steve sipping on some Shirley Temples and Burger Pina Coladas. Don't let him fool.
I'm a Red Bull nigga. I'm a Red Bull on the rocks.
Right. I'm just saying, caller. It's not the drink. It's you. You're using that as an excuse. You don't need to drink. See, the problem is you probably drank for liquid courage to go into the club to talk to women. You got to be intoxicated on you. Every man on this panel is intoxicated and drugged out on themselves. And they don't need to be any party because they bring the party to wherever they go. And that's how they think. Yo, you got it, Zag, man.
Well, let me just say this, caller. Let me ask you a question. Cool. Let me ask you a question, caller. Do you work a regular 9-to-5 job? Do you work a regular job or are you an entrepreneur?
What was that, sir?
Do you work a regular job or are you an entrepreneur? Go ahead.
I mean, family business. But
okay, let's do. All right, so your average day, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, do you run errands and do different things?
Yeah.
So when you go and you run your errands and you go wherever you go, how many women do you come across that you are attracted to?
Not many besides at work, but you can't be hitting on the customers like that.
Okay. I'm not talking about at work. Okay, so you said not many. So not many means some. So let me revise the question for you. During your normal work week, whether it's Monday or Saturday, whatever day it is, do you come into contact? Do you see a woman that you say, damn, she look good? Do you see that shit?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Did you go up to her and introduce yourself to her?
Nah, the game is weak right now.
At least he admitting that shit.
I'm just caller. See, this is the problem with most guys. Caller.
I see what you're saying.
I know you see what I'm getting at. But caller.
Yeah, this is a little approach anxiety, you know. But
okay, well,
you gotta invest. You gotta invest in yourself, man.
You telling young man stop putting.
I got another question. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, all right. So how do you get over penis size anxiety so you can get?
Here we go. All right, so it's a real problem.
This is a real reason why he drank in the first place.
Is that a such thing? What is that? Penis anxiety. What is that?
Yeah, what is penis anxiety?
The size of his dick.
Small dick. I mean, what can I do?
But your dick, okay, but what you understand is women don't think like us. Yes, there's some women out there that like long dicks, but the nerve system is in the enter of the hole. Okay, there's the nerves there as well. What you got to understand is the emotional connection with the physical is what they don't care how big your dick is. If they're connected to you, it'll be the best sex that they have. It doesn't mean that you got to go balls deep like some of these motherfuckers probably on this panel do. But what I'm saying for you is you got to accept what you have. You got to accept what you have. You got to accept what you have and work it. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
Well, I'm in the front of the class, ball. I'm in the front of the class, balls deep. You know.
No, all of that shit is in your mind, bro. That's really so.
Yeah. Caller.
What it is you care about? Oh, go ahead, Miles.
Sorry. Now I was just gonna say, caller. It's that stuff is mental. You know, all of that stuff is mental. You understand? But no matter how big or small your dick is, it's all about the connection. Like Steve said, it's all about the connection with the female. You understand? You have to you have to find yourself in a space where you're not focused on creating sexual intensity with the physical. You're focused on creating sexual intensity with the mind. You understand what I'm saying? You have to
higher game.
Let her
higher
know
game
that it's who you are, not your physical makeup that makes her feel how she feels.
Oh, stop!
Right.
Oh shit!
Right.
Well, caller, hold on. But before you respond, I think each one of these men would agree with me. The most powerful orgasm a woman could ever have starts here.
Right.
Period. It starts here. Okay. A lot of guys think because you have a lot of guys that are working with a baby leg that ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand how to talk to the woman. They don't understand, as Steve was saying, they don't understand how to marinate it. You know, how to make sure you get it on both sides and slap it over and let it smoke just right. Okay, and it starts with the mental. Because think about it like this, caller. Think about it like this. How old are you, caller? How old are you?
27.
Okay, so you might not be familiar with romance novels. Back in the day, women used to read a lot of romance novels, and
they still do.
They still do, and
they just got thugs in them.
There you go. But back in the day, Fabio, the Italian dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, he was the face of all the motherfucking novels and shit. But women will literally get hot and bothered by reading words. So what does that tell you? If a woman can, because see, niggas ain't trying to read a word. We going to the point we want to see some fucking.
Right.
Women looking at the words are like, ooh, I like the way that shit sounds. So what that tells you is that, and I think Elle, you said it in a recent video, women are auditory. So
right.
You can talk to a woman and literally get her horny by the shit that you say. You know what I'm saying? Okay, either before sex or during sex. There you go. And a lot of guys, the reason why a lot of guys have trouble connecting with women on that level, because they don't know how to get her there mentally. They don't know. They think just sending a chick a dick pic is going to do it.
And y'all asking how they doing and asking their favorite color and shit. And like Steve said, he met you before, man, and like you gotta bring different. You gotta be different, man.
That's facts.
Right? Should I tell him beforehand, I got a small dick, or
no,
bro?
How do you keep
everything we fucking said, bro? You just it just went straight over this nigga's head.
Sir, listen to what he's saying, man. You got stick with what you have. Don't have your faces card face the other direction where she can read your hand. What you gotta learn is you, and this is where the coaching comes in at, man, because in order to get you right, we've got to ask a lot of personal fucking questions that you can't talk about live on the air. That's why you need personal coaching and get that shit down, okay, young man?
Damn.
Okay, let me just say this. Caller, is the caller still on?
Yeah, he's still in.
Okay, let me just say this, and I'll turn it over to you gentlemen. At the end of the day, if you can make a woman come, whether it's with your tongue or with your fingers, okay, the problem, see, you're in your ego because you keep thinking about your dick, right? That's all you keep focusing on is your dick. There's other ways you can please a woman other than just with your penis. There's other ways. Mm-hmm. And as Steve said, look, let me tell you something, caller. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Do you consider yourself a good pussy eater?
No, he has zero confidence. He's on the bottom floor of confidence.
Bro, you can't eat the cat either. God, bro, you got to be good at something, bro. Goddamn, you got to do something.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you right now, most men have not experienced a 10-stroke orgasm from a woman, right? So that's not really what we're doing. That's what we've done before we get into it. So a lot of it is a woman will orgasm 10 strokes into it because they are so enamored on what you said, how you carry yourself, and what you do that they are orgasming in the moment. It's all in their mind, bro. It's all in their mind. So master the mind. Like I said, man, get some coaching. It'll help you out, bro. It will really, really help you out, man.
Can I ask one last question?
Sure, go ahead.
You got it.
Because I started boxing, right? How important is it to knowing how to fight or be I don't want to say tough guy, but just being able to handle yourself?
See, I boxed for 15 years, and this is when I was younger. That was just the neighborhood thing. We gonna box. That's how it was. I actually really boxed. That's what I wanted to do first and foremost, even over football. But boxing is nothing but humbling. It humbles your mind to know that you got to respect every opponent in life. All it is respecting everyone around you because you don't really know who trains and who doesn't. And emotional people do not recognize the recklessness of how they move. We're not emotional because we are trained. The same goes with coaching. It makes you disciplined into understanding who's in front of you. Do you understand what I mean?
Well, and let me add this on top of that. When I was 7 years old, I was living in Maryland at the time, and I had an OG, Golden Glove OG, teach me how to box. And because I have 3 other brothers outside of myself, so I learned certain things with boxing. It's just discipline. Any form of fighting, whether it be karate, martial arts, jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, boxing, MMA, all that type, grappling, all that type of shit, is discipline. It teaches you, number one, just how to defend yourself. Part of that, but the other part is it's getting to the point where you don't even have to fight. You can just talk to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, hey, bro, we ain't got to do this. But you can also tell a motherfucker, hey, if we do this, nigga, it's gonna be some problem for you. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like I'm trying to really save you and all your hospital bills you go and incur. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a conversation with a dude that don't even like my son. I got my son in karate right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. But my point is, caller, is this is the problem with a lot of guys. A lot of guys don't have no discipline in their life. They just go through life just doing what the fuck ever. So if you don't have no discipline in your life and you're dealing with women can see you have no discipline. Like the dude that called earlier where the chick spent the night, the nigga cooking up breakfast and shit. She knew that motherfucker didn't have no discipline. She knew by the way he came at her. And even the way when he said, oh, she walked up on me and put her hand on my back and all that. Man, she did that shit because she found a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and women will have sex with a sucker. Believe that. Y'all got it.
All right, caller, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Thanks for calling the show. Thanks for supporting. Good luck to you. And really go to realgamenotheory.com and really pick one of us or
membership. I got a bad boy membership.
All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you also seem like you need some real-time one-on-one coaching.
Right.
So get with Locario, get with myself, or get with anybody on this panel at realgamenotheory.com, and you can get that one-on-one coaching you need. Because see, the information in the Bad Boy membership, I mean, it's a lot of great information, but it's the coaching that will bring it to life, because then you get that individual attention around the knowledge that you're getting from the membership.
Miles, did he watch the Game Kings? Call it. Did you watch the Game Kings?
Yeah. Did you watch the Game Kings documentary in its entirety?
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
The whole thing. You watched the whole thing?
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Well, you probably gonna want to watch that again. And like I said, get with one of us on realgamenotheory.com, and we could get you started to changing your life, bro. All right.
All right, for sure.
All right,
appreciate you.
All right, we got 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up? Okay. All right, so that's it for the calls right now, man. We got any questions in the chat?
These niggas on their bullshit.
Let's see here.
Mind you, he was on hold for 40 minutes.
Right, exactly.
40 minutes for that?
That's the craziness. Like I tell you, a lot of these cats, they got no fucking life. Like they'll be on hold for that long to troll. Like that's crazy.
Oh wait, I think his mother had something to say to him.
Now that you prank called those real men with game, time to come upstairs for some cookies and warm milk. That's a good boy. Look, you wet the bed again. Oh dear. You're so much like your mother.
Right.
Hey, let me add this real quick. For all you single dudes out there, if you can go a 24-hour period and no woman is calling your phone or texting you, your life sucks.
Extremely sucks.
Your life sucks. If
You're a bottom of the barrel.
You're bottom, yes. She either got to be texting or calling. If no woman is checking for you, bro, you got work to do.
That's funny.
Get busy.
That's funny. But you know what's funny though? The guy that called before, the one that said that he was super good looking. I think a lot of times, bro, like a lot of these dudes, man, they're so caught up in not really understanding what's going on, and they think they know what's going on, so they don't even know what they don't know. You understand? Like what Steve said in the documentary, there's things you know, there's things you know, and there's things you don't know. And a lot of guys, they don't realize how a lot of these women are playing all these games with them because they don't understand certain shit. And if we're talking about, women, they're gonna break the rules for the guys they really want. The fact is that guy, even though he was quote unquote good looking, he had this woman, you understand what I'm saying, going along with her program. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, because he was saying a whole bunch of contradictory stuff that was all
the
over.
whole shit could have been a lot, L. The whole conversation could have been a lot with that nigga. Who
right.
knows?
You know what I'm saying? So this chick been hooking up with, yesterday we arranged to link at 4. She called at 5 a.m. saying she's on her way to my place. So I sent her back since I had to be busy in the morning that day. Am I wrong?
Your shit don't make no sense. Arranged at 4 p.m., but she called at 5 a.m. Nigga, which is it a.m.?
Right.
PM?
That's
what's
what I'm
going on
saying.
with you, bro? What's going on with you, bro?
That don't even make no sense.
It don't make no sense at all.
Well, if I'm gonna try to make sense of it, because what it seems like is they were supposed to meet at 4 p.m. the following day, and then she hit him up at 5 a.m. early in the morning that same day, saying that she wanted to get some shit popping before they actually meet up. So he's saying that he sent her back because he was busy that morning. And you're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? To answer the question, you're not wrong. Like, again, you can't let these women decide, when sex happens, because once you do that, you're losing ground, you're losing power. Now, I mean, if you're in a long-term relationship and your woman understands certain things and your woman understands certain things about you and your schedule, sometimes you could get at a pass because it's like that's the homie, you know what I'm saying? That's the chick you've been with for a minute. So sometimes you could get at the type of shit to pass. But any chick that you're just dealing with on some dating shit, she will use sex to try to test you to see if you allow sex to influence your decision-making process. You understand? She wants to see how strong you are compared to the power of the pussy. That's what she's really trying to do. So she figures I could call this nigga anytime and get some dick because he puts sex and pussy on such a pedestal. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that shit. It's the same thing that happened with the other caller who she didn't want to. He wanted his dick sucked. She didn't want to suck dick, but she wanted dick and she wanted to spend the night. And she got every fucking thing she wanted. And she even got offered breakfast the following morning that she turned down because she don't want breakfast from a weak ass nigga that probably don't know how to cook. So, you got to be careful, guys. But no, you weren't wrong for sending her back because certain rules and boundaries have to be in place so a chick knows her place.
Right. So Vega needs to call up because she on some other shit.
I was about to say that too, man. This is like the third comment.
Can someone tell me what is the woman really gaining by the end of all these games? You offer nothing but your organs. Now you can tell this is a woman. This is definitely got to be.
It's a woman, but you know what you got. That's she's still here listening. She ain't. She if he was really didn't like this shit, she would be gone. But there's something. Yes,
she's sitting on a day bed full of stuffed animals, with no panties on, right now,
playing with herself.
No doubt, no doubt, she is.
But this is why you can't listen. This is why you can't listen to women because they don't know what they're talking about from the jump. So like it's like, why we even
exactly
right? So what do I do if other guy looking at my girl in a restaurant? Should I take that as disrespect?
Man, you bitch ass.
I like that though. I like that, and that's why I like for mine to wear skeezer clothes when I'm out. Like I like all of that. So look, I want you to. I like to dress right up under that.
Looking at her. She's mine.
Yeah, I want ass cheek out. Like I like that.
That's funny, you guys.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that type of shit will get you killed. And first of all, look, niggas supposed to be looking at my bitch.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's just how it is. Because I love being me so much. It's only right that another nigga wants to be in my reality.
Right. Exactly.
When I see another nigga looking,
well put.
Compliment. You feel?
Right.
But now, if a nigga get froggy and try to touch,
right,
or goes out of his way to be disrespectful, then we got problems. But if a nigga just looking at it and admiring my situation, he's supposed to.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do a video titled "Is it disrespectful for a man to compliment your girl?" What do y'all think about that shit?
Right, I know. I agree with that.
It depends on the compliment.
I don't think it's disrespectful.
And I take the compliment. She don't even need to answer. Like I'll take the compliment.
There you go.
Because I'm the motherfucker to put it together. She's walking in the image of me.
Facts.
I'm like, I appreciate that, bro. Good looking out. I'm like, good looking out, my nigga.
There you go. Right. Because I know my be telling them what outfits to wear. They're like, oh, you complimenting on the outfit? That's my idea, my nigga. Good.
Yeah,
exactly right.
Looking out, my nigga.
Facts. No, and man to man, it's like, it again, it depends on the compliment, but it also depends on who he directs the compliment to. Because you got some niggas who really understand game, and he'll come to you and be like, bro, no disrespect, but your lady is fine.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But then you got other niggas that'll roll up on your bitch like, hey girl, yo, you looking real sexy in that. Now that's some. Like, take it easy, my nigga.
Right.
Most of them niggas looking for cootie cat. And them old niggas looking for cootie cat.
Another day. That happened a few weeks ago. I was in an ice cream store with April, and this nigga came through. He was with some other chick, and then he looked at me and he gave me the look, and he gave me the nod, like, yo, bro, you doing it. That's what them niggas.
That one right there, like this.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's
it right there.
Yes, this is how you get the.
If you wasn't here, I'll be up on it right now.
While we're talking about it, maybe next Sunday that could be the joint. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, AS, this is how you do it. Let your girl be in front of you. If you're at the club, let her dance on the dance. Let all the guys see her and want her. And then when they walk their ass back to you, start kissing you on your cheek, they're gonna give you that nod. They're gonna be like, damn. That's how you do. You don't get jealous, man. Except that's what it's like, man. Let her go, throw her in the water, and let everybody cake after her. And she coming back to you, dog.
Right.
Because you got game. Remember that.
That's how
and let me ask this dude who's asking the question this. Would you have a problem if it was a woman looking? You see, and this is where if you think about it, you sounded a little insecure. Well, we sounded a lot insecure. Because if it was a woman, you probably wouldn't have that problem. So obviously you feel like the men that are looking, she may want.
Right.
Because we don't think like that on this panel. No, that ain't something we have in our mind. Oh, is she do she want this man over? That's why I don't care how she's dressing with me. As long as it's something I want on. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
There you go.
That's facts. That's facts.
And see, this is why guys they be mad at their chick that be dressing provocative because they're like, you got all these niggas looking at you, trying to holler at you. And I'm
right.
Like, because you feel like your bitch can get knocked. That's why you so feeling the way you feel, so anxious, because you feel like someone's gonna come steal your chick from you. And my thing is, don't no chick get stolen, the nigga get chosen.
Exactly, facts.
Yo, shout out to Dada Saints for the $30 super chat. He says, this is for real men who are speaking real shit.
That's what's up.
Thank you, Dada.
Appreciate it, bro.
That shit, Dada.
Yeah. I was gonna say real quick, questions like that, like, that's for guys that don't know how to, like, they don't see their own reality. They're insecurity is all about not understanding and having like mental control over your own reality. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're shook because another nigga's looking at your bitch, like you're thinking outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because you're looking at all the stuff that might affect your reality if your reality came from within to the outside. Mm-hmm. Then you would see something different. You see what I'm saying?
It's not about insecurity. It's about another man disrespecting you. Get out of here.
Nah, bro. It's insecurity.
Don't you look at other men's women? Don't you do that shit? So you're doing the same thing. It's one thing to look at the women. It's one thing if your woman does that Leonardo DiCaprio shit that Bezos' wife is.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah,
that was some disrespectful shit.
So,
right,
like, it looked like she lost herself in that moment. That's how bad it was.
That's exactly
like, she totally like the motherfucker wasn't even there and shit.
Exactly. But see, yes, you gotta understand it's not about the dude disrespecting because the guy is doing what he's supposed to do.
Yes,
which is look at your chick. He's supposed to look at your girl. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that if you worried about your girl moving on or messing with another dude, that's an issue you got within yourself. That insecurity is going on within yourself because it's like, listen, man, you can't control none of that stuff. All you can control is yourself, but also you have to have an understanding of yourself and have that confidence within yourself to understand the type of dude you are. Because see, it's funny how you want your girl to stay with you, but why should she stay with you if you feel the way you feel about yourself? You understand what I'm saying? If you feel like you're not good enough, she should go with the dude that's looking at her. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on one second. I got some audio from Jay-Z explaining this shit to this nigga.
What you looking at? Why you looking at me? You looking at me? And then you realize, you think I see you. You're in the space where you're hurting and you think I see you, so you don't want me to look at you. And you don't want me to see you in such a vulnerable, you don't want me to see your pain. So you put on this shell of this tough person that's really willing to fight me and possibly kill me because I looked at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so knowing that and understanding that changes life completely.
Mm-hmm. That's fact. That's some real shit.
You a hurt nigga. Right. You a hurt nigga.
Right.
It's something you need to fix in yourself. Mm-hmm. Because how the fuck, if niggas looking at my bitch, I take it as a compliment. And if niggas looking at your bitch, you willing to lose your fucking life because in your eyes, your life is that your life is that minuscule. Mm-hmm. Your life means nothing because you don't love yourself, young man.
Right.
And let me say this to the guy that made the comment. That shows how much you place pussy on the pedestal. Mm-hmm. It ain't the woman, it's the pussy.
Right.
You feel threatened so some other nigga wants your pussy. It's mine. It's mine. Stop looking at my pussy. It's mine. That's what it really is. Is you're so insecure and so jealous and possessive of the woman that you feel like because she's mine. See, a lot of you niggas, what y'all really want to do is brand y'all women like cattle. If y'all could really brand the bitch and be like, she's mine. If any nigga touch her, it's illegal. That's what y'all really want to do with these chicks. These chicks don't belong to you, bro. They make the decision as to who they're gonna share their pussy with, not you.
Right.
I got it, man.
Right. Now that's real shit. So guys, call the numbers 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Call in. Don't try to call it in the last minute. You feel what I'm saying? If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get it cracking.
We got 130 at 135, Buckeye 22.
All right, 135, Buckeye 22, 135.
And real quick, shout out to Unique 79 for the $50 actually 50 euro super chat. He says, going back to the title, be authentic, be direct, never be afraid to express yourself with logic, be a man of your word, and don't fall off your square. Your actions, the way you speak, your self-worth and self-value will make her conform to you.
Right. That's
real
facts.
shit.
Yeah, real shit. All right.
So it said, regarding your last video on women being liars, why do women lie about small stuff and tell you the next day they will never lie to you, but they want men to trust them? So he's talking about the live stream we did the other day,
bro.
He's talking about women to being liars and all that shit.
Y'all niggas act like y'all don't lie. Y'all niggas kill me, bro. Y'all niggas kill me, bro.
But this is the thing.
Like, you got pussy beggars out here lying for just to get some pussy.
Right.
Y'all niggas are the worst.
But this is the issue. This is the issue, though. See, the problem is, guys, you got to understand something, right? You don't got to worry about the woman lying or any of that type of shit if your whole program is, this is what I do, and I have a woman who's following my program. All you need to worry about is if she's following the program. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because the lies don't matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just like if you run a company or you own a company, right? You might talk to your employees who was like probably bullshitting for like an hour or took like a half an hour longer lunch break or some shit. And they'll be like, oh yeah, I came in on time or whatever. But as long as the fucking money's still being made and as long as the company's still being run, I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. Are you doing the shit that you need to do in the situation for this thing to go the way it needs to go? And that's how you got to look at your situations and your relationships with women. Is she following your lead? Is she respecting you? Is she doing the things that she needs to do in order to keep the position she needs to be in your life? If she is, cool. If she's not, then you fire her. That's it.
Locario, let me ask you a question, man. Is it plausible that if a guy's being indirect, he's not being transparent, he's not being authentic,
right?
He's not being assertive in what he wants, that a chick can manipulate that bitch ass nigga? Is it possible, bro?
Oh, exactly. Facts.
So when chicks lie to you, see, as El was saying, I'm gonna piggyback off his shit. If you're telling chicks what it is out the gate, they have no room for the bullshit.
Exactly.
But when you bullshitting with chicks and you take them, you're on that 2 or 3 dates maximum. If some shit happen by the second date or the third date, I'm done with the bitch. But the whole time, you're not saying anything about what it is you want. You're just hoping, through osmosis, that she just brings out the pussy to you. You're like, here, pussy on the table. So at the end of the day, if you're that type of nigga, the chick gonna play with you because she know you playing. How does she know you playing? Because she know all niggas want sex. So she know you playing, so she gonna play you. And then they get mad because they get manipulated. Nigga, you manipulating. That's why she manipulating your bitch ass, but she gonna win because you want the pussy more than she wants your dick.
Right. I'll say this real quick. The reason why women are liars is because men are liars. Period. That's it.
Facts. They following that leadership. We got a call. All right. 347-347. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up,
guy?
Yeah.
Shout.
This young grandpa, man. I wanted to be transparent and shit, bro, about the whole story.
Young grandpa, you say some whack ass shit in the chat. What you talking about, man?
Go ahead.
Nah, like I was telling the story earlier, bro, but I'm gonna be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of like not leaving parts out because I'm slightly embarrassed because I feel like it's on low level of game.
Just
tell us the real shit then. Go ahead.
Real shit, man. Don't leave nothing out.
All right. So we linked up. I had talked to you about this before, and I got up to the point where I asked Locario. I had invited her out for one last time, and you know, I was kind of like, should I just cancel on her? And Locario was like, "No, you got to be a man of your word." So I just continued to go out with her, right? Boom, that was the third time we linked up. Nothing happened, but she texted me the next day like, "Oh, I wish I'd have came over to your house." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So then, one night, like 2 days later, she calls me at like 2 a.m. and like she's leaving from like this real estate event, and she's like, "Can she come over?" So I was like, "Cool." But when she came over, she pretty much told me, she didn't tell me till she got there that she was on her period.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. So this woman has been in your physical presence at least 3 times, and y'all haven't had sex. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, bro.
Okay, but call her.
Say, like,
You call her. Hold on. Call her. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. She called you. Now, assuming that is true, I don't know if you're lying or trolling. Assuming that is true, she called you at 2:00 in the morning, and she basically dictated to you, "I'm gonna come to your crib. I'm on my period. We ain't fucking. I'm gonna come to your crib just to hang out and kick it." Y'all niggas, y'all be letting women just do shit, bro. And let me guess.
Yeah.
Did you let her come over? Did she come over? Call her. Did she come over?
Yeah, she came over, but she didn't tell me that she was on her period though.
Okay, and so did you tell her to give you some head?
Nah, like it was a weird situation, bro. I was just like, at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm about to just friend zone this girl because she got connects with real estate and shit.
Oh, friend zone.
No, this is the thing, bro. She friend zoned you, bro. Is you don't friend zone her. But this is the thing. So hold on, wait. Let me get this straight real quick. So this is the same dude that called in talking about he was amazingly good looking. Is the same guy or a different guy?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's me. I'm not amazingly good looking, bro, but I'm modeling shit.
Okay. So now, I just want the people watching to see this, okay, and understand this. See, you're the good looking dude who still wasn't getting the shit popping with the woman. You understand what I'm saying? So let's eliminate the whole look thing in this moment right here, right now. What you got to understand is the reason why this shit is going on is because you're not telling her what you want. Did at any point did you tell her, "Yo, I want to have sex with you, I want to fuck you, I want to hook up"? Did you tell her any of this at any point?
I say it, but in other words, like I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying, like you know what I want to do. Like I don't think I ever say it like directly.
You know what I'm saying? Are you in
okay, so hold on. See, hey, L, he proved my point. Right. He said I never said it directly. I said it indirect. You passive motherfucker. You.
Right. So that's what happens, and that's why she's able to string you along. Because so when you told her, "You know what I want to do," what did she say to that?
Like she just be like she was like smiling and shit and saying that she like pretty much she like, oh, like she want to get more comfortable and like I don't gotta like don't rush her or something like that. Like
you ever okay, so right. So she said that, and then you continue to deal with her, correct?
At that point I was kind of over it.
No, but this is what I'm saying. No. Because you said you saw her like 3 times. So when was the first time you tried to hook up with her or have sex with her? When was the first? Was that the first time you was hanging out with her?
No, I hung out with her 3 times before that.
So you hung out with her 3 times before you try to get sexual?
When'd you hang out? Did you hang out and do?
Is he trolling or what?
He's not trolling. Wait, so you hold on. You hung out with her 3 times and didn't want to get sexual.
No. I tried to get sexual with her the first night, but like I didn't have a condom, and I was like on my lunch break. So
but you're a good looking guy.
So wait. You're talking like 10 different things. You was on your lunch break. What time were you work at night or something?
Yeah, I work overnight.
Okay, so you met up with her on a lunch break to get a drink at a jazz spot.
Right.
Your lunch break.
No. This is no. The first time I met her, that was when I was on my lunch break.
Okay, what y'all do in your lunch break?
Nothing went down.
You say you tried to fuck though. You have a rumor.
Bar, like we went to this bar up the block from my job. You know what I'm saying?
After work?
No, on his lunch break. He said so. On his lunch break, he met her and went to a bar and drunk. Okay, now.
You don't shit on your lunch break. You
Okay, cool. Now, the second time you met her, that's when you went to the jazz spot?
No, the second time she came over. She came over to my crib.
Okay. And then you tried to have sex with her, and then what she said?
That was the second time. You said the first time.
That part. No, the second time she came over, I fucked up because she was like the way my couch is set up. I
can't stand it. I can't take it. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I was done when he said she came over on the period and he didn't ask for no head.
At the end of the day, look, it's real simple. Real simple. Bro, you gotta stop being so damn indirect and scared to let the chick know what you want. Let her know what you want. If she's not giving you what you want, tell her, hey, listen, holler at me when you are ready to do the thing I said. That's it. It's really that simple.
Wait, call it. Call it. Go ahead. Call it. Do you want to fuck? What do you want to do?
I want to bust her cheek.
Okay. You know what? Hey, call it. Wait, you good? Right. Fuck all these guys on this panel. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Fuck Miles and his cool looking smooth ass and shit. Oh, hey, if I were you, I'd be like his glistening head or whatever the fuck. Right. What I'm saying to you is this. I'm saying this, brother. Let's call her right now and tell her you want to bust that ass out just like you said. Just come on over and let me bust that ass out on my couch. You ready to do that?
All right. Yeah, man, I'll do that shit.
So this is what I like to do because your game up to this point has not been this aggressive. So let me give you a simple thing to say, okay? Because right now, you know, you're not gonna be able to sustain that with her. So, bro, this is what you need to tell her when you call. You say, look, the past 3 times or 4 times we've hung out, my mistake. This is how we're gonna do things from now on. You're gonna, when you come over later on this evening, I want you to bring your ass over here with the red pumps on, and I want this shit done the right way. And then just sit there and don't say nothing. Make her respond to that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay? If she laughs, you got her. Once she does that, you fucking be more aggressive and you tell her what time am I expecting you over here?
Okay, and let me add this to that. Call her. Like 50 said, come on with the red pumps on. If she laughs, be like, really? Yeah. And whatever outfit you wear, make sure you ain't got no bra, no panties on.
There it is.
Like that. Just like that.
Bitch.
No, you ain't got no bra, no panties on.
Just make sure, because we can't. You ain't aggressive like that, man. He ain't ready for that Steve game yet. That ain't in him yet.
Like that. He ain't cut like that.
That motherfucker can't even go tell her to go give me something to eat yet, man. We can't get him. We can't get him like that.
So call it. Call it. Do exactly what 50 said. Yes. And she giggle, but then she go ahead and she entertains the conversation. And you be like, yeah, whatever outfit you wear, make sure you ain't got no bra, no panties on. She'll know exactly what the fuck you mean when you say that shit.
All right.
Go ahead. Man. That's your mission, my nigga.
Come on, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Come on, man.
Nigga, go, nigga. Stop what I'm talking. Go.
All right.
All right. What's your question, man? Are you asking about the game we just told you to say?
Yeah, because she's at brunch right now. She told me she
don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about her time. Let me just say this, bro. Don't give a fuck about her time. She has wasted your time because you allowed it. Fuck her time. And any woman that's into you would be like, tell everybody around them, hold on, I gotta take this call. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So bro, that needs to be your mindset, bro. Go get this.
Go. Make that.
You got it, bro.
Come on.
You got it, bro.
All right. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Wait, calm down.
Nervous?
Brother. You remember you're the good.
What the fuck are you nervous about? You just barely know this bitch.
No, come on, man. Just hey, relax. You have nothing to lose here. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Make the call, man. Come on.
Let's get it.
So you know, I'm nervous because every time we link, she keeps telling me like, "Oh, you keep talking about sex, like just let it happen." Like,
that's
you should have got rid of her. The first time she said that,
that's a friend zone.
She should have been out of there.
That's the friend zone. That's a friend zone. Tag right there.
She making the rules for you, bro. She's trying to create the narrative. That's what chicks do.
She out of there.
That's what chicks do. Oh, why is everything got to be about sex? Why do you? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
they're trying to shame you into submitting to not asking her for sex so that she could keep doing what the fuck she want to do with you.
Remember the last caller we talked to, he wanted new furniture and he getting furniture tomorrow.
So there you go.
Well, come on.
Right.
So caller.
Okay.
Here's your chance to turn the table on the bitch. Go ahead. Come on.
I gotta be straightforward with her, bro. I gotta be straightforward with her.
Okay, man. But look, let me just say this again, man. Before you call her, it's fine to be straightforward. Okay. But again, man, don't let her run you over with situational things that you don't care about. Look, you want to fuck, you let her know, like, look, I'm ready for you tonight. If you're not ready for this, you call me when you're ready.
Right. And if she tell you, listen, if she says, oh, why you got to make it all about sex? Be like, cause I'm a fucking caveman. I'm making this shit about sex. So
yeah,
I need you to come over so I can make it about sex. Like just lean all the way into it. You know what I'm saying?
Double down on the shit. Double down on it. And triple down on it. Like this what I'm about. All right. If you ain't about that, then don't fuck with me.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna call her right now, man.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Before you call her. Nigga, sound sturdy. Be sturdy with your voice, dog. Don't be, I was thinking, nigga. Just let it flow. Let it flow off the tongue, nigga. Go ahead, you got it.
So you saying like the first thing I should just be like, yo, I want to fuck type shit. Just right off.
Bro, I just told you you're not ready for that. I just say this really quick. This is really, really easy. Really easy. The last three times we seen each other. Didn't go like I wanted it to go. So now it's going to go my way tonight. And then you go, bro. Go get her.
Okay.
Tiger, go get her.
Go get her. Exactly. Does that you say be a tiger and then he went R?
I'm
R.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, my fault. It was some noise in my background.
Nah, you really dead ass called at the right fucking time, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, really? Why you say that for?
I'm drunk as fuck, and my sisters got me driving to wherever the hell they going. But I'm trying to follow my friend, but my friend went a whole opposite way. So I'm like, I'm gonna just follow my GPS.
So what you saying? You about to come over?
Yeah, no. You don't work today?
I work a little bit later, but but shit, like, but shit, like the last few times we linked up, man, things ain't really go how I want. But I'm trying to see what's up today, like, you know what I mean?
Midnight.
You want me to come over at midnight?
What?
You heard me?
No.
I was saying, like, the last few times we linked up, things ain't really go the way I wanted it to.
I mean, at the end of the day, you only want to have sex, so I understand that's what you want.
What you said?
I said, at the end of the day, you only want to have sex, so I understand what it is that you want.
So if you understand, then I'm coming to see you tonight, and we're going to get it popping.
All right. If I come home, then, yeah, you can get what you want. I mean, if it's awkward, it's going to be on you. That's your issue.
All right, so I'll talk to you later then.
All right.
Yo. We back. Hold on, wait. Let me wait. Because we gotta take a moment. Because I know 50 always talk. We got before we wrap this up. Y'all niggas need to be thankful for the motherfuckers that's on this panel, because we do God's work. Understand is that this is a second prime example of just following your uncles and listening to the playbook versus what you think, because it sounded like
that worked. That worked.
Nigga, what?
Wait, you said you get it. She said you could have it.
Right.
But
you didn't hear that?
She didn't give it to me like. she was kind of like, oh, it's gonna be awkward and like,
because you're not leading her.
Right.
That's because you was not aggressive with her.
Right.
Dog, I'm telling you, that bitch is nasty. Let me just tell you something. And I can hear it, dog. Dog, if I was you,
he's right.
If I was you, bro, she would be a fucking slut. I'm telling you, bro, she is so ready. And it's like, I don't know why you didn't hear. I can hear it in her. I can almost see her body language. Like over the phone, I can almost see it.
Right. The fucking promiscuity in her voice was just out there.
She said she was drinking at the brunch. So she's, oh, bruh. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Hey, I will text that bitch right now and say, you know what? This what you need to put on for me too. And when I get there, I don't even want to say no. We done talked enough, bitch. You know what I mean?
You know what I heard to critique? There was a lot of dead air on the phone. Like you're literally, it's like you're waiting to hear what she says. You're not leading the situation, bro. And just those awkward pauses. The reason why she even said it's gonna be awkward is because this fucking conversation that you just had was awkward. But the only thing that helped you was that you actually listened to us and you was a little bit more straightforward in telling her what you wanted. But you were still pausing to hear what she had to say. And that shows weakness on your behalf, my brother.
It shows what?
Weakness on your behalf.
It shows.
Yeah, because bro, I said it to the other caller. Don't mistake results for execution.
Right.
You're getting the result, but the execution part needs to be sustained. You're not executing in the conversation. The conversation was dull and dry. She wanted you three situations ago. But so she strung you out because she is leading. Right. Even in the conversation, there's words men should never use. It's like, I was just thinking, and I was trying to figure that out, and I was wondering.
Like, are you trying to come over? It was like, and this is the thing. This all we're saying is, bro, think about it like this. Think about it like let me ask you a question. So do you have a job or you work for yourself?
I got 2 jobs, bro.
Okay, now does your boss, when your boss tells you something, is he asking you, is it okay if you want to do something, or does he tell you to do something?
Well, yeah, they do kind of ask me if it's okay.
What do they say? No, nigga, they ain't asking you shit.
They don't ask you shit, nigga.
I don't like talking to this nigga. I swear I don't like talking to this nigga.
Right. What I'm saying is your boss is going to
Miles is hella funny, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get at.
The bitch on the phone, she said, listen to what she said. She said we could fuck, but if it ends up being awkward, it's on you, because you an awkward ass nigga, man.
Yeah, and also the fact that you don't know how to fuck, you don't know how to eat pussy.
Caller. Hold on. Caller, real quick. Hold on. Give me a moment. This is your problem, and this is nothing personal. This is your problem, and a lot of other motherfuckers watching right now, a lot of motherfuckers talking shit in the chat, but they're like you. You know what I'm saying? This is your motherfucking problem. Y'all don't know how to create. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Y'all don't know how to create an environment where a woman actually sexually desires you. Y'all don't know how to do that. Okay? A lot of times what y'all do, this is what y'all do. I got to be nice. I got to be accommodating. I got to be friendly. I got to be a pacifying ass nigga. I got to be a appeasing ass and acquiescing ass nigga. All I got to do is just show her that I care. And I'm an empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate motherfucker. And by virtue of that, pussy would just fall into my lap. And nigga, it don't work like that, bro.
Yeah, well, real quick, Bernie L. wanted to thank him for the $50 super chat. Excellent show this Friday, Sunday. I just want to say this to this young man. This is why we got to learn game. And this is a case in point. You listen to everybody, you got past it, but here's your bigger problem why it's going to be awkward. You don't know what to do on the back end. And your back end should have been known before you made the call, because again, you don't like to kiss. So this is not pouring to her. So the awkward moment is you're not going to know how to take her clothes off. You're not going to know how to look her in the eye. You're not going to know how to do any of that stuff.
Right.
I know that. And that's
right, bro. Because when I was like touching her, bro. When I looked in her eye, I looked away, bro. Like I was kind of nervous.
That because
trying to fuck her.
What the fuck you nervous about, nigga? You a man. You a grown man. What the fuck you nervous about?
Good. Remember, he looked good though. Remember,
this guy's on a bad boy membership as well, right?
Right. He said he just got on there.
You need nervous. Bro, you need one-on-one coaching, bro. I'm so serious. You need one-on-one coaching.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a bad boy membership program on how to directly tell a woman what you want, because I think it's a big ass issue for dudes. Because you know where it stems from. A lot of it stems from them having a lack of confidence because they're insecure about. They're scared of what the girl's gonna say.
Bro, let me tell you what it is. That girl wants you, but she could tell by your lack of confidence and your awkwardness and the discomfort that you have with yourself.
Yes.
That she don't believe in how good the sex could be.
Right.
She don't believe in that, bro.
Right.
You understand? Because that's what women do. We talked about this on another show, right? Because K-Zach, you remember what we was talking about on your show, I think, when we was like, how was a nigga, popular opinion says he's ugly, he's short, he's bald, or he's skinny, or he don't know how to dress, but he still got a level of confidence about him. And the bitch is thinking, damn, look at how many things is wrong with this nigga, but why is he still so confident? And her mind begins to wonder, this nigga probably got fabulous dick game because he's so comfortable with himself, even though he's short, he's bald, he's ugly, he's this, he's that.
Me, that's me, Mouse.
Right? And you claim you 10 times, so to speak, you 10 times better looking than Steve.
Right.
But a bitch will look at Steve and be like, why is this nigga who's 10 times less good looking as this other nigga? Why is he so confident? Why is he so charismatic? He must have something about him that is the source of his confidence, and I want to see it. That's what women say to themselves. So all y'all niggas running around talking about your money, your looks, and your status, a bitch is not worried about you because you're showing your value on the outside. When a bitch is really interested, is she interested in the nigga whose value is on the inside? Because she got to go find out.
Facts.
She got to go find out. She got to go discover what that source of confidence is. But the rest of y'all niggas, y'all got it out on display, so you lose your value immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Fire game.
Facts. Miles MVP.
That's facts.
Fire game, bro.
God damn.
Real talk.
But man, yo, that's it, man. You got too much game, man. You got too much fucking game. So, like I said, get on No Game, No Theory, and holler at one of us for that 101, man. Good luck to you. And thanks for supporting the show, and thanks for sharing your story. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes. So to piggyback off what Miles was saying, there's a such thing. Shout out Ron Wills, because he's the first person I heard talk about it. Sexual confidence. You know what you bring to the table, and you know you can please the chick. So, but the problem with a lot of guys, when they talk to when you talk to a woman, you're supposed to talk to a woman because you know what you're about. You know what you bring. Even if it ain't just sex, you just know overall the situation that you can bring to a woman's life that can enhance her life. Right. You know, you're looking at her like, all right, I know I can enhance your life. How you going to enhance mine? Right. Because if you can't, I ain't fucking with you. So a lot of guys' problem is we talk about sexual confidence or exuding big dick energy. When you talk to a woman a certain way, and she looking at you like this motherfucker, why he talking to me like he's a 5'7" nigga talking to me like he's 6'5". He got his chest all pumped out. This nigga must got a big dick. He must know how to fuck. Because he wouldn't be talking to me like this if he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And now it evokes a woman's curiosity, and she's intrigued by you.
Right. And most women want to be told what to do. And they want to be controlled and dominated. It's just that spirit in them. And this is where men lose focus because they've been told for years, look for a partner. Love, like make sure you fall in love with this woman. And it's so much superficial shit ahead of what they actually want. That's why women have problems. Like I teach my sons, hey man, go get what you want. Go whatever it is in life, go get it and don't wait for it. Shit ain't gonna be looking like a lasagna dinner. You know what I mean? All the time. Shit may appear like shit. You gotta go find out. You know what I mean? So don't wait for motherfuckers. Go after what you want, man. y'all men just waiting around. Like this choosing signal shit is ruin motherfuckers, man.
Right, exactly.
It's ruin motherfuckers.
Let me add this. And I know Miles, you're gonna go. Let me just say this. This is what guys got to understand. Okay, this is not a video game. We got one life. You know what I'm saying, so you don't got a chance to do over, nigga. So we got one life. But also, when it comes to your personal life, your sex life, your love life, your relationship life, your romantic life, you have dominion over that. You have control over that. Now, when you go out in the world and you drive in your car, there are laws you have to obey. You got to obey the traffic laws. You have to have a license. You got to have insurance, all that type of shit. If you work for another company, there are things you got to do within the parameters of what that company wishes for you to do for you to maintain employment. The only control you really have is over your personal life. What you do in the women you invite into your life, the dudes you fuck with in your life, even on this YouTube shit. We decide who we want to fuck with, who we want to do shows with, who we want to, we decide that because we have control over that. A lot of guys, y'all act like y'all ain't got control over nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with y'all whack niggas. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got it.
Facts. Yo, we good on call, so we could wrap. We
about to be that time.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go around the rosy, go around the room, and final thoughts. And anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'll just say real quick, man. Guys, you just got to understand that overall, when it comes to this game, man, you just got to understand your value, and then when you know who you are, what you're about, you see yourself as a valuable guy. Everything else will fall into place. You're gonna, not accept certain things, and you're gonna create the type of situation you want in the situations that you're in with these women. So that's all I say. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to point out real quick, and I want to also thank Steve for really like pushing that situation where we get these niggas to really call these bitches up.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys think that we're trying to put them on a hot seat to embarrass them. But we're really trying to get you to really cut through the bullshit and really see what these women in your lives are really about. And the truth is that a lot of y'all niggas are scared to really find out what these women are about. And we're letting you know that if you understand yourself and you talk to that woman like how a man should talk to a woman, not disrespectfully, but very assertively and very strongly.
Right.
You understand? You might not always get what the fuck you want, but at the very least, you'll see where she stands in your life. You understand? But because you're talking to her as a man and strongly, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna get there. She's gonna give you what you want because now you're asking for it in a correct way based on the inspiration from the fellas on this panel. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all niggas, truthfully, stop being scared because a woman's rules don't really mean anything unless there's a man to create the emotion for those rules to be made in the first fucking place. That's what y'all don't understand. Women don't have rules. Women don't have identities. They seek a man's leadership, and that's what they use to cultivate their identity. You understand? A man has to cultivate his identity from his own decisions. That's why we are the top of the hierarchy. We're the closest thing to God. You understand? We use our logical mind to cultivate our identity, but a woman's identity is cultivated from the strength and confidence of the man that she fucks with. You see what I'm saying? So if you're on your shit, none of these bitches could be on their shit. You understand? If you want to know what's wrong with men, look at these bitches out here.
Right. Well, I want to say, first off, shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. April, as always, and Unique.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Bernie,
L, all you guys. We listen. We got love for you guys. It's tough love, but it's going to help you. And also, I did 2 more things. Shout out to the panel because if there's anything that my cake ass is thankful for, is really being around some real ass men. It's really hard nowadays to find motherfuckers like that. So I just want to say, you get my little cakey moment to y'all little bitches. I appreciate y'all. and bouncing off what Miles is saying real quick, gentlemen, always remember it's okay to watch the theater of your life because in your mind it's going to constantly move. It's like a moving picture in a theater. Okay. But what we are trying to show you on this panel is that you choose the time, You buy the tickets. You choose where you want to sit at. And once you realize that, you will also be able to choose that you don't have to sit in that theater. You can make a shift to another theater that shows you value for yourself. We keep trying to tell you guys real quick that I know you think everything's about women or your clothes, your money, your status, and your looks and all other stuff. We're saying fuck all that, because you know what? And like our last thing I want to say, 50 said it, 1950 is the best. Give us a bottle of water and throw us in the middle of the fucking the mountain of Zamunda or some shit like that. Come back a week from now, and every motherfucker on this panel is gonna have a bunch of bitches taking care of us, doing what we want. That's all I wanted to say.
No, that's facts. I guarantee you, I'm gonna have a chick slide on some sheep for me.
Promise.
I'm gonna have her cooking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And before, like right now, I'm working on making sure every woman that I've ever encountered and get a message from me. Yeah. I don't even want you to use a dryer anymore. I need the clothes hanger with my clothes hanging to dry. Now I want real old school 1950 shit. I want you to make guacamole from scratch. You know what I mean? But I wanted to say this really quick, man. Last thing. I wanted to say I want men to see the results of this show. Like I come here because I got so much respect on these. Like I listen to these brothers, man, like all they shows at some point, man, during the week. But man, the results of what we're doing here is changing the outlook. The light bulb is going off in so many men and even women. There's women watching this show that you guys don't even know they watch this show.
Right.
But what it does is it makes men understand their value in life. That's our biggest thing, really. Understand your value. When you don't understand your value, you fumble. You have issues. You have problems all the time, right? And the last thing I'm gonna say, because I'm watching my 49ers.
Yeah. I'm talking about my 49ers.
Go fucking Niners. So last thing is that I use that analogy. I use the analogy what was said to me in football. Don't mistake success for execution. So what we're saying to y'all is, if you get pussy on the first night, reflect. Was it her just leading you and guiding you to the shit, or did you really take control of that situation? There's a huge difference. A lot of you men think because you hit on the first night, I got the bitch where I want her. No, women love sex too. And they're going to fuck you just like the guy that called earlier, but she was controlling the terms and he got emotional and blocked her. Man, we must do better with our emotions. That is about 100% of why women don't mess with you guys, let alone your lack of fucking game and knowledge. But the emotion part, you guys are so fucking emotional. And y'all just got to get better as men. I'm thankful for everybody on the panel. I'm thankful for my boy Steve for involving me in this, man, this year, man. I got nothing but respect and love for you, man. Y'all enjoy your holidays, man. We'll talk after the show a little bit. Yeah.
Look, I got to piss. I can't hold this shit no more. Let me just go. I'm going to go. I got to go. I got to piss. I can't hold this shit. So let me just say this. Real game, no theory. You have 5 masculine, assertive.
I saw you in the piss. I thought you was...
nigga, no. You have 5 masculine, dominant, assertive men, decisive men who know what the fuck they doing out here. So all we doing is we bringing you our experiences and we put it on Front Street. And we be like, you can be that nigga too. Just give up the bullshit. Stop bullshit. Stop being scared. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about what society thinks. Because I have no societal conditioning. I don't do shit the customary way. I do shit the Kerry way. Fuck you, fuck her, and fuck you. And the motherfucker in the back that wasn't hearing because he had his headphones on, fuck him too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on that type of shit. So and let me just say this. My brothers right here, Steve the Dean Williams, Miles Cunningham, Mr.Locario, 1950. I rock with y'all. I got mad love for y'all. Y'all know that I got to piss them out.
All right.
Peace. We out, people.
Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving, man. We'll see y'all next Sunday, man. We out. Peace.